everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico and I am a full-time eBay reseller. So this video is going to be just kind of an update combo shipping video. I only have 4 more orders going out this morning on Monday morning. I had a very slow sales weekend, but it's my fault. It's just trying to coordinate my life and getting old stuff cleaned out. Still from COVID, I'm still working through stuff that's a year or 2 old. I made a video showing what I'm pulling out of my store yesterday and the kind of things that I'm replacing it with. So anyway, let's ship the 4 orders first, and then I have a mini haul for you. So let's see, I have 4 orders at $191.23. And if you go back yesterday on Sunday, I did a shipping video for today so that today's wouldn't be so bad. I need to go out of town and get groceries. I have some nursing duties, things to do today, just a few minutes of things for that. And then mostly I've cleaned up in here, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So $191.23. So the first thing we sold is, and you can go back if you really want to and look on my haul videos. This is a hard good haul video, and this person says, "Thank you so much for accepting my offer. My daughter's birthday is Friday the 14th. She will be 24. She has been wanting this figure for at least 4 years. She's going to be so excited." So I double boxed it, of course. This is an expensive figure. This is part of the Enesco homegrown line of anthropomorphic figurines. So it looks like a banana, but at the same time it looks exactly like a dash hound. So it's so cute, and if you ever see these, they'll be very distinctive. It looks like banana dogs and green onion dogs and a red onion skunk, and they're easy to spot, but I don't think people realize how much they can go for. Now this banana dog is one of the top of the price range. We've sold the others in the $20 to $30 range, but my son paid $15 for all of the figures. So anyway, let's go ahead. I am going to put insurance and all of that good stuff on this one. Okay, 1 pound, 4 ounces, and I mean, we're going to get the free insurance with priority mail anyway. It's only going to California, so that's good. So I don't think, I'll add much more to it. I could do signature confirmation, I guess, because I do have enough room in what I charged, because I charged $12.95 to leave room for, we didn't know if this would go for over 100 or not. We weren't sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and purchase shipping label. So yeah, if you can see back behind me, I did bring a shelf in here. It just is using my vertical space much better. And then I have all my ready to list stuff in tubs now. I've had it in tubs, but it's been on the floor there. So now that I have room, because I got rid of that big long table, I have room in there to store hundreds and hundreds of clean items that are ready to list. And so that's good. So that will stay just the way it is. And then it's just half a foot from, whatever it is, it's just right there for me to pull and start on the next tub if I'm in the middle of doing photography. So I think that's going to really work for me. I'm excited about that. The next thing I'm going to do is move this printer over here to my left. I know you can't see it. It's a really huge printer. And then I have my ink pens, my scissors, my rollers, lint rollers, everything on the other side of it. And I'm short, so I'm constantly trying to reach them. So I'm going to move this printer down to the edge of the table and move the utensil thing that I need here. Because this is such a big printer, I can easily reach over and grab the paper out of it. But I'm having trouble reaching that little pencil holder thing, and so I'm just trying to look at what is taking so much time. This I have had for a while. Let me click on it and see how long. About 600 items ago. So I've had this since April 22nd. This is an Arc'teryx women's shirt, but I do have Reed in the title. Let me see what was wrong with this. Stains on the sleeve edges. So just on the edges of the sleeves on this shirt, it had some staining that I couldn't get out. yeah, they weren't really subtle, and I washed it and tried to stain treat it, but they wouldn't come out. So anyway, this did finally sell. I would have gotten 24, 25 at least on this shirt. It's also a medium, which I don't like to pick up, but in Arc'teryx I will. They used my 26% off coupon and promoted listings, so it's $23.29 all in for the customer. So I'm still happy with that sale, considering that I must have missed the sleeve edges, or sometimes I'm optimistic and I'm like, I can get that out, and then it ends up I can't, you know. Okay, 8 ounces. Yeah, I need groceries in my house. I have no matching food. I have food. This is a first world problem, right? Where we worry about, you know, our food going together and matching. Some people don't get to have that concern, right? But yeah, I just have food that doesn't make a meal at all. So I'm gonna go get that done and try to do that. All right. So this is going to Overland Park, Kansas, USPS Ground Advantage, you know, same thing as first class now. It's going to cost $4.20 and I charged $6.75. So if you look over there on that wall, it used to have a bunch more pictures. And I went ahead and, I clicked on purchase shipping label. It just didn't go. All right. So I'm taking stuff down. This I never actually got hung up. It's actually broken up here somewhere. Or maybe it's on this side. So I had bought this at a garage sale and I really liked it, but I changed my mind about it. I'm just going to donate it back. And then I really, really appreciated the work on these. You know, like this is very intricate work, but it is more holiday, more winter. I just don't have room anymore, and there's nowhere else in my house where I want to put these Christmas themed work, you know, what do you call it? It looks like embroidery or some kind of, I don't know if it's crewel or what it is. But anyway, it's not one that I made or my family made, but I need that whole wall there to be able to walk to do dresses and stuff. Let me make sure that you're seeing the wall I'm pointing to. So, yeah, the wall over there by all those boxes in the closet. The boxes in the closet, I'm leaving that way because I have a ton of hard goods to do in the next 2 days, and those will just be wiped out. So instead of cleaning it up, the reason it's messy is because I have been doing a lot of hard goods, and I just was picking boxes and packing that fit each item. So that will be all contained in the closet, what little I keep in here. And then I'll be able to just walk right on the other side of that table. The closet doors will be closed. And if I need to, for any reason, I'm going to have a hook there. I'm going to buy the hook today, have my husband, or I'll put it up, whatever. And then just, you know, be able to do dresses or really long items or very expensive items. I'm not going to do things on the wall very much because the type of stuff I sell as a rule is Gorp Core type pants. And, you know, I do a lot of, I don't know, prana and things like that. But when I do find the Farm Rio items, and I am finding more and more expensive items, then I am going to use that. All right, so we got this one done. Okay. So I feel like I'm really looking at what is taking my time, what isn't efficient in the business. I'm trying to do this before I go back to doing nursing. I'm trying to, you know, delegate out things. Let's see where my black marker is. See, that's the thing. Like, I need a black marker, and I have to do a full-on reach over there. I need to cross this out. This is almost a mistake. It's not a mistake in the sense that, you know, it's like my fault, but I had Banana Dog written on here, but she just got done telling me that I just read the message that this is her daughter's birthday. And so if this comes in her daughter's home, see, then all of a sudden it says Banana Dog right on the outside. So make sure that if you are marking your boxes, if you pre-pack like I do, that you realize, okay, anything that someone orders, even a shirt, could be a gift. And I just almost forgot to do that. That would be bad. I would feel horrible if the daughter knew before she opened it on her birthday. All right. This is a good clearance item. I'm glad this is going. I haven't had this that long, but and these textured sweaters always sell. So I could have waited till midwinter, you know, maybe October, November, and maybe gotten 35 on this because these are so popular, especially in the middle of winter. But I listed this. I bought this and listed this just a few weeks ago, June 12th, and this is July 10th. So going on a month ago, actually, 4 weeks ago. So my title does not say Coogi. I don't do that unless it really is that brand. I have Cotton Trader sweater, men's large, 3D, multicolor, textured knit, long sleeve cotton. And that got it sold in the middle of summer, so in the middle of July. So no promotions of any kind. I sold it for $20 plus shipping, so $32.55. But yes, if I would have just wanted to hold a price of $35 to $40, I think that midwinter, that's what these are worth, any kind of a textured sweater. So this is... let me see here. This is going to California, which is also interesting. It's going to Paramount, California. Okay, 1 pound, 12 ounces. I could not get this down into a padded flat rate. I'm sure if I wanted to spend my whole life dedicated to that, it would have worked out. But 1 pound, 14 ounces. So because Parcel Post and Ground Advantage or First Class combined into USPS Ground Advantage, this is going, you know, for $7.85. I'm going to go ahead and look at priority since it's just going to California. It's only going to be $8.82 and I charged $10.50. So I'm going to go ahead, you know, it probably won't even make a difference on timing to California, so technically I could, I guess, save the dollar, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them to priority since they paid like $3 extra on shipping and get this going. So yeah, this is the other picture. I just really appreciate, I know how much work and hours that must have taken, and you know, but it's not old, it's not vintage. I'm going to give it to someone else who can appreciate it. I thought about saving it till the holidays and then putting it up, but I just don't. I enjoyed them for 6 months, a year, whatever. I got my enjoyment out of them. I paid $2 or $3 for each of them. I'm going to donate them back, let someone else enjoy them. Just not what I'm doing anymore. This has to be kind of an industrial work area. I just have to be as fast and efficient as I can. And I want it to be kind of decorated. I mean, that's nice, but now I need that space for actual practical things. So that is what I need. Okay, History of the Universe. This is another one of my sons. So that Banana Dog is my son's, so we'll be splitting the profits on that. That's why my sales are very slow today, because 2 of these items aren't even mine. They're consignment items that I need to pay out for. So, but that's okay. This cleaning and this editing project, you know, is something that will never repeat itself, because I would rather have a lower amount of sales every day than have to, on top of it, have another job with this editing of lower end things. That's never going to happen to me again. That's all I can say. I'm not going to go there again. This is a Brainiac action figure. It is a new sealed box. So we sold this. We've only had this, what, 3 days, 4 days? July 7th. Today's the 10th. So I listed this 3 days ago. We sold it for $27.50 plus shipping, so $41.63. All right, let's weigh this thing here. All right, 1 pound, 3 ounces. Okay, this is going to Goshen, New York. USPS Ground Advantage is $9.47. So yeah, I need to restart my promotions today. Run up to the extended care at the hospital there and get some paperwork sometime today. I need to get groceries and then just really be down here as much as I can. I feel like I'm tackling this, but I feel like I really need to get you know, hundreds of items sorted that there's money sitting there in that just is just sitting. Okay, guys, that's the end of the orders for now. So that was the 4 orders for $191.23 minus the shipping, minus what I pay back out in consignment. So that's not very good yet, but it is 7:22 a.m. It's not, you know, Monday isn't even over. So now I want to show you my mini haul. So I need to get stuff out of the way. Yeah, this space over here just isn't working for me. I'm constantly moving stuff either for a video or whatever. So when I'm making videos, I need a place to stage my bag, to have my bag up here, you know, with a lot of room so I can show you what I'm doing. And right now I have no extra space here. So what I'm going to probably do is get another little buffet table, not the huge 6-footer ones, but they make like the 4-foot ones, I think. And that would fit just perfectly right here and give me that room when I have a sweater that has a bunch of lint on it to just plop it up there. It's not going to be up against my printer and I'm sitting here trying to roll or something off that's only half open. So yeah, I'm trying to fix some of the issues in my business here. All right, so I went garage sailing Saturday or Friday, and then let me see, did I go to any? And then we went to 2 Goodwills. Mostly at the 2 Goodwills I bought nursing uniforms because I happened to find them. I found like 1 pair of pants here, 1 shirt here. I'm very short, so and I like them to fit a certain way. You know, if you're wearing them for 12 or 13 hours a day, you want your stuff to fit. But scrubs are outrageously expensive new. You can get the cheaper floral kind of weird ones or whatever that are not as high quality, and that's fine. I will do that like at Christmas and holidays. I wear the cutesy prints and some of that. But, you know, to get the nice fabrics that actually breathe and that you want to be in for that long, they're expensive. So I went and I did find, I found a Figs shirt. Now it's not my size, but I'm going to resell that one. Then I found some other Grey's Anatomy and some of the better brands that I like. They have a lot of cargo pockets. I need lots of pockets, so I'm not going back to the nurse's station all the time. And so I was really impressed. At the first 2, I only found 1 piece here and 1 piece there, and I'm like, I'm going to have to order scrubs. But then I went, when I got back to drop my mom off in the town where she lives, I ran into that Goodwill and I ran into the consignment store where I have a big credit. And there, at both of those, I found huge amounts, some new with tags, things that fit really good. They're all interchangeable. They all match. And so that was good. So I have about 3 actual outfits. And then I have like 10 pair of pants that I don't have the shirts for yet. But over time, I'll shop and 1 shirt will match that color, etc. So that's how I do it. That way I have a bunch of interchangeable stuff. Sorry, guys. The sun's coming out, which I'm very thankful for. All right, so this is stuff that I picked up and mostly from the garage sales. I can't think of anything here that I got at the thrift to resell that I can think of. So anyway, this is, I think I've showed you this before. I think this just ended up in the pile. I was cleaning and some things got mixed up. This is a fresh produce shirt. I always pick up fresh produce. Now I don't know how this is going to do because it does say Santa Cruz on it. And let's see, this had a stain, and see it's got this stain on the arm. Sorry guys, the light's coming in and that's not going to show. Anyway, you can see it right there. There's a big yellow stain. So I'm going to go try to wash this. I don't think I've soaked this yet. My week went really fast. So I'm going to soak it again and try to get that out. I think it'll sell really good. If so, if not, just get rid of it. All right. Let me see if I can get this off the hanger. I don't even remember what this is. Oh, okay. This I got at a church garage sale. They were giving all the clothes away free, and I was like, oh, good. I went in. There were clothes everywhere. None of it worked. None of it was worth picking up. It was from an elderly estate. They had donated all their extra stuff to the church, but unfortunately, either someone else had gotten there first or there just wasn't any nicer brands or anything at all that I could justify picking up, even for free. But this one, these do good. I'm going to take this to the vintage store, you know, when I go. This is Country Sophisticates by, is this by Pendleton? Yeah, Division of Pendleton. So it's got the skirt here. Sorry guys, I know the light is bad. I don't know if I can. Does that help? Okay, so it was right there. That helps a little bit. All right, so anyway, got the skirt, got the matching shirt. So I'm going to wash this and then get this to when I'm trying to accumulate a lot of vintage so that when I go into the vintage store, the ones in Denver that I've seen so far, you need an appointment, you know, and they have open appointments like the very next day. It's not like some extended thing. But I want to be ready and have a lot of stuff to take in since I'm making an appointment. Some of them seem like they're downtown, so it's the same thing. I got to load it up, put it on my buggy, walk it to wherever it is based on where my parking is. I'll drive and find the different ones first before I book an appointment. I might even have to, you know, pay for parking to go sell this stuff. So if I have to do that, I want to make sure that I have a bunch and just try to get a feel for what they want. I'm hoping that it's not right downtown and that it's kind of in a strip mall type thing, but I don't know. Let me take this off here. So get this dry cleaning tag off. All right, so these I picked up most likely to sell to my consignment client. She lives in Denver, so she's much closer to the bins than I am, but she has 3 kids at home and she's she would rather pay for stuff. This is a gold Victoria's Secret label robe, and I don't think this one has the, let's see, it has ties, but it does not have the outer belt. So, you know, I don't know if she'll want that or not. I don't think I ended up getting that. So, yeah, so I'll ask her if she wants this. Since it is gold Victoria's Secret, she might. If not, I will sell it or consign it. But I'm going to get that washed. This is also a Victoria's Secret gold. I need to take this tag off. Same thing, you know, it would be really, really, really nice. This is actually more of just a top, but see, it is still missing the belt. And, or no, maybe this one isn't. Okay, hold on. There's hope. Okay, so good. So this one, does that match? Yeah, this one has its belt, so that's good at least. I know she'll want that one. So I'm going to get that ready. I've got a mess. I found 2 really nice spatulas at garage sales. These are Pampered Chef ones. I got another one upstairs already. It's red, so that's cool. Then I got this book. It comes up. Let's see. I scanned it on Amazon, and it's like a $23 book if I'm can get approval to sell it. I tried to click approval right on my phone app and it just didn't go through. It didn't say no, it just was messed up. So I'll get approval. I almost always get approved on stuff I want to sell because I've been on Amazon for over 20 years. So I almost always get approval. So if not, I'll put this on eBay. It's a good book. Then I got myself some nursing shoes. I wouldn't wear these anywhere else. I know other people do, but I only wear these with my nursing uniforms. Makes me feel taller. You know, I'm so short. I'm like barely 5 foot tall. So when I wear these, I feel like I have authority. All right. And these were a good pickup. I just picked these up. I didn't even scan them. I knew I could consign them. These are the Converse Mountain Club shoes. I knew they would consign well. My son looked them up really quickly. We were in a hurry in the car. These are a size men's 12. He says they can go for 40 or above. You know, they're a size 12, so that's a good size, I guess. And we'll see what happens. This is W-E-K, let's see, is it W, I don't know what it is. Anyway, is it Wecht or what it is? But I just knew that I could consign this. So I'm going to try to look it up and see if it's worth money on eBay. If not, this kind of skull stuff consigns really, really good to like Plato's Closet and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, Wicked. W-I-K-D. Wicked is what it is. So I will look that up and see if that's an eBay or a consignment item. I don't know yet. Then this is my second piece that I'll have in stock now of the Australian Outback collection. This is a shorter item. You know, it's a shorter jacket. I have a real long, like, duster right now that I'm trying to get like 60 or 70 for. But this waxed, oiled type stuff, it can sell really good. So we paid $10 for it. I should easily get 40 for it. So anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and look and see how you wash it. It has this inside, so it's got a lining with the detail of the horse inside. It's not reversible, but that's just the quality of this brand. And so this is an XL. So I'm excited about that. It says, that it's made in Sydney and in Denver, and that may be why I find it. Maybe some of you don't ever find this brand, but I find it actually quite often. So if it's not washable, which I've got to research or find out on the waxed type oiled cotton, then I will just kind of give it a wipe down. Let me see what this says. 100% cotton. Lining is cotton. The trim is leather. This garment is made from oil-proofed fabric. Do not expose to flame or high temperature. Hand wash or hose off any surface. Warm water only. Do not leave soaking. So that tells me there. It's not dirty anyway that I can really see. I mean, I guess here it technically is. Oh yeah, there it actually is. So I'm going to try to just wash it down. I'm not going to give it a whole lot of time and just sell it as is. That's what I'm going to do. Now the best thing I found is here. I'm not going to go through it all, but I found this whole stack of decorations. And the reason that these caught my eye are because they're the Beasel ones. The older vintage Beasel ones, like the true, like 1930s, 1940s, they can be worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But I got all of these in the package still. This one, Halloween, Beasel. This one is the witch. The Halloween and the scary ones do the best. The other ones will do okay, but they're not as collectible. The pumpkins, the Halloween themed ones. Then I got these Daisy Kingdom transfers, all in the same bunch of junk. I don't know. I know Daisy Kingdom is very collectible. I don't know how much the iron-on transfers go for, but it was all in one big pile I got for $3. So I picked it up. If it was anything else Daisy Kingdom, like a shirt or a dress or a blanket, just sight unseen, pick it up. If it's a girl's dress, Daisy Kingdom. It's pretty distinctive. You can get to know the characters. That one, it doesn't make it very clear, but you definitely want to look for Daisy Kingdom. This one is Beasel also, and this is just like a Happy Thanksgiving. So I don't know how much I'll end up getting. There's a lot of odds and end ones. Sometimes these say Beasel somewhere on them. I found the older ones. They just weren't in good enough shape, and I didn't get that much. I don't see that these say Beasel anywhere on these. So I don't know. I'll probably just donate some of these if I can't verify that they are, anything. They're cute, but I just don't know if I can verify that they are anything. This one's a creepy spider, but I don't see the word Beasel anywhere. And so let me see if I have any more down here. I got a bunch of just vintage window clings, which are cute. Now, the scratch and sniff stickers would have been nice to find, but I don't think that there's any of those in here. Just tons of, and I do put these on my windows. I have a niece and a nephew, and they come to my mom's house, so I'll probably take some of these to my mom's house and help her, wash her sliding door and put those on there for the different holidays. Let's see. I've got some loose ones. I was trying to see if I had any that say Beasel on them for the holiday ones, because that's apparently what they bought all the time. I don't see them. So yeah, so I think that was it, guys, that I'm going to actually end up keeping are a few of the window clings for ourselves, and then these ones, I will put them all in big groups. I'll do one Halloween one and one Thanksgiving one, and just put them in probably do 2 auctions is all I'm going to do for those, and then get rid of the rest. That's the thing, is when you're in a hurry at the garage sale, I would have paid $3 for the good ones anyway, so I just went ahead and took it all instead of trying to look through it. I knew I had money in my hand, so I just went ahead and took it. And everything else, even if I donate it today back to the thrift, that's actually fine. I mean, these are really cute. These are all like American Greetings from you know, like the 80s and 90s. So I might look and see on these vintage window clings if just in one big pile I can get 20 bucks pretty quickly. Then I would maybe, you know, do an auction for that. But I'm not gonna do, you know, little tiny like $5 items. It's just not my business model anymore. So yeah, this one's really, really cute. I'm just looking for dates on here. These do not say, but these are cute. Aren't those cute ones? This one, I don't know what character that is, but he is darling. And this one too. So anyway, guys, that's what I got at the garage sales. Let's see. My son found some good stuff. My mom was happy she came with us. She just found some everyday stuff. It doesn't seem like I found that much, and I really didn't for going around for like 5 or 6 hours shopping. But part of that was looking for scrubs at the 2 thrift stores and everything else. Then we had a nice lunch, and we had a good day out. It was kind of a chill day off, but at least I paid for my day with those Beasel decorations. So, okay, guys, have a good day. I'm going to let you go. Thanks for tuning in. If I can get home and get my work done, I'm going to have another editing video today. I'm going to show you what I am editing, how I'm trying to get the oldest 200 or 300 items I have to sell, or I'm slowly pulling them. My VA has 30 items that I sent him. Let me see if he's gotten started yet. I'm going to sometime today launch as many as he gets done. I don't think he's started. So, and I'm going to list some myself, especially if he doesn't get started today. I've got already photoed about 8 or 10 items, so I'm going to get those at the very least listed today. All right, have a good day, guys. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.